everybody, and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost, and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today, we're going to be doing another episode here of American Week. Today's ship is going to be the USS Kansas Tier 7 Tech Tree American Battleship. Now, the person that commented on yesterday's video, here he is up on the screen, Zach, was the guy who decided to pick the Kansas. He was the first person to pick it. So that is the ship today that we are going to be in. And yeah, the match is going to be pretty fun. I hope you all do enjoy it. If you guys do, you guys know what you should be able to do if you guys do enjoy the video. But if you guys don't know by now, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course comment down below once you've watched the video all the way through. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video and talk about the Kansas and kind of just show off what this thing is going to be doing. Now, right off the bat, we shoot off a salvo at that Yamato and we get a penetration. Not much, you know, but don't worry, guys. This match is going to heat up pretty nicely. Unfortunately, the Yamato did turn out, so I wasn't expecting too much on that Yamato, really. Now, before we get deep into this video, I want to real quick do another comment kind of thing. Anybody who wants a suggestion for tomorrow's video, I'm going to have a few ships here to pick from. Now, make sure you listen closely. The first comment I see, also, P.S. Zach, you are excluded from this because you already picked the Kansas, so we got to get somebody else to pick here. But anybody who wants to pick, go down in the comments and pick from these four ships. Okay, so pick from either the Fletcher, the Boise, the Iowa, or the Baltimore. Those are your four picks. The first person I see that picks from those four ships in the comments below will be pinned, will be hearted, and the comment will get liked, and that will be tomorrow's video. So make sure you guys go down there and comment fast, because the first person I see that picks from those four ships, either the Iowa, the Fletcher, the Boise, or the Baltimore, that is going to be tomorrow's video. So real quick, guys, go down there, comment as fast as you can. Remember, Zach, Britt, you are excluded from this because you already picked the ship. So, alrighty, let's get back into this video here. Now, what do we know about the Kansas? Well, we already just Citadel somebody. That's something we know about the Kansas. But we know that the Kansas has 12 16-inch guns. And these 16-inch guns are absolutely disgusting. They are probably the most accurate American guns in the game. They just feel so darn accurate. I don't know what it is, but gosh darn, I get so much consistency. Look at that. Lobbed it over the island, my two front guns. Get a Citadel on that Georgia. Bringing our damage up to 73,000 damage. Yeah, Zarkun. The Georgia's a good ship, all right. It really is, but that guy was pretty broadside. We managed to lob that, so really, any battleship could have done that there, but that was nice. Bringing our damage up to 73,000 damage. Now, what else do we know about the Kansas? Well, the Kansas has pretty good AA. It's not the best, but it is okay. It can do what it has to do, and you will see some planes getting shot down in this match because there are some carriers, so keep that in mind. What else about the Kansas? Well, the Kansas has some secondaries. They're not the greatest. They're the same 5-inch guns you get on most American Tier 7 battleships, so I guess they're okay. Now, the one thing I want to point out with the Kansas is its speed and maneuverability. The speed is quite slow, 21 knots around there. Not the fastest ship in the world by any means. I believe it is one of the slowest, if not the slowest, Tier 7 battleships in the game currently. But don't let that fool you. This thing is not meant to be about speed. It is a firing platform. You're meant to sit at range, lob these big ol' American super heavy armor piercing at people, and absolutely clap fools. That's what this thing's all about. It's not meant to be zooming around the map like an Iowa per se. Now, the maneuverability of the ships is okay. I think it's a little better than Iowa. It can turn, I think, a little better, but don't count me on that. I haven't done my research, but I'm pretty sure it is. The turning is okay, but it's still not the greatest. So, yeah. Now, the last thing I want to point out, actually, there's two things I want to point out with the Kansas, and that's its torpedo protection. It actually does have pretty good torpedo protection for this ship. So yeah, look forward to that. And the armor is pretty good. I mean, it's got a lot of superstructure. You got to keep that in mind. You will get penned at really weird angles, but if you guys go bow and people aim at your bow, you will ricochet a majority of high caliber armor piercing, except Yamato's, because you have a 32mm bow and stern. So yeah, keep that in mind, everybody. Now, notice we're already up to 110,000 damage, and that's just because, guys, these 12 guns are just absolutely disgusting. When I mean they're disgusting, I mean they are just disgusting, dude. I don't know what it is with the Kansas, but I get so much consistency when I play this boat, gun-wise. It's really a joy to play. It reminds me of, like, the Montana in some ways. This thing is like a little Montana at tier 7. Except, like, it's not a Montana. It's just a ship of its own, and it's really, really fun. I like it. Now, the one weakness of this ship, and trust me, when I say this is a weakness, this is like its worst nightmare, and that's HE spam. This thing does not have the maneuverability or the speed or anything to dodge high explosive shells. So cruisers, if they decide to focus down Kansas's, this thing will get absolutely bullied just because it's got so much superstructure. It's only got 32, or it might have 30mm of deck plating. So yeah, HE will rip this ship apart, and you don't have the maneuverability and the speed to dodge those HE shells when they're coming in from long distances. So cruisers really will enjoy absolutely bullying this ship. But you know, you kind of trade that off with really, really, really good guns. Now, the one downside with these really, really, really good guns is the reload. The reload is really bad. It's the worst, I think, for any tier 7 battleship. It's got 34-second base reload, which is really, really bad. If you guys really wanted to, you guys could go with a reload build, or go with like go with some reload inspirations if you guys really wanted to do that. I just run William Sims. He's level 16-3. I've got my gyrating drill bits marksmanship, reaching, I think it's reaching out, it might be, or it might be flammable cannoneer, I don't remember. But I'm basically a full-on accuracy dispersion build. That's how I build my Kansas, as kind of a sniper accuracy dispersion build. And keep that in mind. And my inspirations, I believe, are what's that guy? Auto Celiacs for the extra AP damage, and I also have, I think I had on this match, I had, what's his face? Andrew Cunningham for the extra, I think it's shell grouping, if I'm not mistaken. It could be dispersion. It's one of the two. Now, the mods I run on this, in this match anyway, I run I think I run the AA Guns mod, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be running the main battery mod. I also run propulsion. I run targeting systems in this match, and I of course run what is that called? The artillery plotting room. So that are the mods. Now, I also been trying out a concealment build on this, so I did swap out one of the inspirations. I believe I swapped out Andrew Cunningham for Kondo, and I put the concealment mod on here, and I got my concealment down to 12 kilometers, which is absolutely fantastic for a battleship. And I also did it on my Iowa, so maybe in the future, guys, there might be some more videos for like concealment build kind of battleships. I think that could be really fun, and it could be really deadly, because imagine an Iowa with like 11 to 10 kilometer concealment. That's just disgusting in so many ways. Yeah, so notice we're up to 138,000 damage. The match is coming to an end. I kind of rambled off about my build there, but it's pretty important. We've already talked about what we needed to talk about in this video, and look at that dispersion, guys. All that we're going to miss because the Kaga is turned away, but that is just like, you don't see that dispersion anymore, guys. That's just like rare. And this ship pulls it off consistently. I don't know how many salvos I have had in the Kansas where I've just gotten absolute laser beams. When I mean laser beams, I mean just absolute laser beams straight from the freaking Death Star, okay? This ship is just so consistent, and I really do enjoy it. You just gotta watch out, though, for people spamming you down with HE, because you're a really slow and inmaneuverable target, and you will get bullied. But that is about it, guys. That's gonna be about the end of this video. Keep in mind, everybody, I'm going to veer away from the actual Kansas for a little bit. I'm going to talk about the channel for a second. We are at, like, last I checked, we're at 684 subscribers. We are very, very close to the next channel milestone, and that's just crazy to me. Just a couple weeks ago, I think, we hit 600 subscribers, and now a couple weeks later, we are almost at 700 subscribers, so make sure you guys go down there, hit that subscribe button, share this video, share my channel with some of your friends, get them to come over here, show some support, and so we can get to that next channel milestone. But nonetheless, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you guys did, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe. All the support is greatly appreciated. Join all the links in the description down below. Join the Discord, all that stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy as always.